Hello Pisces, it's your reading for the month of February. This might have to be a part 2 because I only have so much space on my phone right now. Alright, I don't know what's going on energetically with Pisces. I don't know if it's just because I'm emotional. I don't know if it's because I'm feeling everybody's sensitivities, pains. I don't know what's going on. Because when I connected with Cancer's reading, I almost experienced the same type of feeling. But when I connected with Pisces, it's a little bit different. Because it was more like I could feel the hurt that Pisces have gone through. And the abandonment feeling, and a lot of what I've kind of felt like before. But I felt like in some way that if I've wronged any Pisces, or hurt any Pisces, I'm sorry. Uh-huh. I don't know what is wrong exactly with my emotions and everything, but it's like I can feel energetically people's pains and family traumas and pains of people, and I don't know what it is. It just is really getting to me. Mainly my family. It's like I'm connecting with my family. I'm connecting with my fiance's family. A lot of it is a lot of hurt that I know a lot of you've gone through. A lot of pain. I just never really experienced it quite like that through meditation, where it's like I try to connect with each of these emotions of people's and stuff, and I've never felt like disconnected, where it's like emotionally I can feel people's emotions like this, and it's like it's just overwhelming. It's like all I was doing was trying to connect with each viewer's energy, as Cancer's reading was too, and all of a sudden overwhelming hurt and pain of each of you that you were feeling came over me, and a lot of it is just, I think, family related stuff. I think a lot of hurt that a lot of Pisces, or those who have the placement, are really hurting right now, and I just send all you the love and forgiving energy that you really deserve to have. Um, I know a lot of you may have been hurt by me in the past. I don't know who watches my channel, but I don't know. It's just today's been really weird for me, because when I usually connect, I usually don't get all emotional like this. I don't know. It's just the music. It's just every time I listen to music, it makes me want to cry, and I don't know why. Anyways, let's get into your reading, Pisces. I know a lot of you've gone through a lot of past hurts that are coming up right now for you guys. And all I can say is I'm sorry you have to go through a lot of this painful process. It's like you're being, I feel like, revisited of the past, of these hurts, of these painful experiences. And I think a lot of them is healing. Maybe in some way I'm feeling them energetically so I can give you the messages to move on. I'm really sorry. I've never really felt like this heart breaking feeling, and it's like I can't pinpoint all of it, but I know a lot of you are hurting, just like a lot of Cancers are. And it's like I don't know if someone's grieving with me or what is happening energetically. trying to get it together so I'm not so emotional, but I just can't help it. Anyways, Pisces, you have the Empress in reverse. Alright, so I do feel like there's a lot of things you're looking at when it comes to maybe past people and past situation, when it comes to really giving to yourself. And I feel like a lot of you've given to situations that may not have the best support system, or maybe in some way you were overgiving and you really didn't really step into your power. You were overgiving. I do feel like an opportunity has closed out for you, and it wants to maybe in some way resurface, or it's a past situation you're feeling, and I feel like a lot of it could be dealing with a Taurus or a painful experience that got closed in your face, and I do feel like it's time to move on. Something suddenly happened recently for you guys, and I am feeling it. That the tower had to come in, maybe separate you and another person. Maybe you're feeling in some way puzzled by this event that happened in the past, or just something traumatic. And I feel like it had to bring in clarity. It had to show its ugly face, I feel like, Pisces. But I do feel like you're getting the clarity to move on from it. So you walked away from something in the past, but I feel like there's a hesitance to look at it again for some reason, and to really see yourself from another perspective in some way, and really understand that yes, you had to walk away from something, or something had an end or close, and you're feeling very emotional about it. I feel like there's a lot of things dealing maybe with another water sign that it's really got you in your emotions right now, and I feel like February you're gonna have to really heal from this person and this situation, whatever's subsiding. So a lot of you've been doing a lot of hermiting. A lot of you've been trying to see a different perspective, or you're starting to see a different perspective of things. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, or this is basically your energy where you're really trying to gather your thoughts on the situation. But at the moment, I feel like a lot of you are stopped. A lot of you feel puzzled. A lot of you feel maybe in and out energies. I do feel like you're just stuck in a situation. You're stuck by the fact that something ended. Maybe something concerning this Virgo, or something that has to do with pain that is being brought up. I do feel like there hasn't been much giving and receiving. Maybe you're feeling like there needs to be something to be balanced out in a situation that you put a lot of time in. Something in the past, something that is maybe resurfacing, that it's maybe breaking your heart, something that you wanted to offer someone. But I feel like it was a loss. It wasn't something that was productive, going to be productive. Let's see if I can real quick get what's going on in your present situation and love and relationship. Alright, Pisces, you have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower card in reverse. So I feel like you're being really defensive when it comes to these past opportunities, things that were sudden, sudden events that happen, or you're looking at this now in your life. And I feel like there's a lot of things you could have done differently. There's a lot of he said, she should stuff, and I just feel like there's no time for the better to fix what you can fix. And if you can't fix what's been done, I just feel like there's an opportunity to do only what you can do. Alright, so another thing that was pulled was the Chariot card in reverse, card of Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus. I do feel like, Pisces, there's a lot of not clear direction on where you want to go. There's not a grasp of the truth of it, but I think there's a lot of healing that you need to be doing, a lot of healing that you've been doing for some time, and I feel like there's a solid, stable foundation that's coming up for you in a love connection, I feel like, or in some way something is trying to push its way back in, and I do feel like it could have to do with a marriage, it could have to do with the past, either with a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or Cancer, but I feel like, there's a lot of unsettling things that you're dealing with at the moment. I feel like you're trying to get the mustard or the courage to tell something or someone. I don't know why that's coming up. But I feel like you need to heal from this. You need to heal from something that didn't happen in the past, that didn't pan out. And I feel like there's a lot of new things coming for you this month. But I do feel like there's a lot of unsettling things that you're dealing with when it has to do with, maybe the Sagittarius, maybe something that you're out of patience for, like you've done with love, or you're done with something in the past that's still unsettling to you. And I feel like there's a lot of answers yet undiscovered, and I feel like only you can really know that for yourself. It's really hard to know how other people are feeling if you don't communicate, but I feel like there's no need to communicate to some past persons that I'm connecting with, because it will only make it worse, I feel like. But I just feel like there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of pain that you're dealing with right now, a lot of things that are offset or off-settling. And I feel like the best thing you can do is just move on from it, because I feel like the more you focus on the negative, or you're unsure about something, or you're just lost for words or shaken up with something, the more you're in confusion. And I just pray that things get better for you, Pisces. Goodbye. Bye.